Matt's transmit.
801 heading, passing.
80 passing 230.
Right.
The threat. A potential supersonic enemy flying to avoid your defenses with a single objective: to kill you. Your defenses must be ready. No time for additional training now. Just a response that well-trained defenders have always demonstrated. Get him before he gets you. But how do you prepare your people so that they'll be ready if that time comes? You do it with an aircraft that does everything that your enemy can do. You do it with an aircraft called Firebee. And the questions are, will the Firebee present the same challenge to your defending weapon that a real aggressor will? Can you use it over and over again with no risk of life and at a reasonable cost? Can it be fired from your prepared fixed ranges or launched from mobile sites anywhere in the world? The answers are all yes, if you're flying Firebee. Put it in the air, yet make sure it's easy to fly and can do it according to plan and with proven performance. Now, one thing that surprised me was the great variety of Firebee missions. For instance, the Firebee can tow a banner target at low level around a racetrack course about 5 miles by 3 miles at a speed of 400 knots. This gives a presentation every 2 minutes. By adding the special increased maneuverability kit, the Firebee can fly 6G turns at a range only 3 miles long and a mile wide. This gives a presentation about once every minute. As a target for infrared-seeking missiles, heat sources can be mounted on the wingtip. Heat sources can also be installed in a target called tow beads. These are unreeled one at a time from the Firebee and towed at a safe distance. As a target for radar-guided missiles, tow bee is equipped with a radar-reflecting Lüneburg lens. If use of a tow target is not practical, the lens can be installed directly in the drone. Another versatile system is the traveling wave tube for active radar augmentation, because the system can be adjusted to reflect the radar image of any aggressor aircraft. We want a fighter? We've got one. We want a bomber? We've got one. Or anything in between. This means that the Firebee can be used as a target with the full complement of surface-to-air missiles. A whole range of air intercept weapons. Firebees have been made the enemy threat for the new heat-seeking red-eye missile. Firebee can either hold a set speed or accelerate or decelerate on command from 200 to 600 knots. Variable altitude, direction, speed. All of these it does, and does well. The interceptor missiles are expensive, and when you fire one, you must know how well it performs. Firebee can tell you better than the missile itself, because Firebee can be equipped with any of 3 different missed-distance scoring systems. Self-contained Doppler radar, partially self-contained Doppler radar, and the protection of atomic particle radiation. The acoustical and optical systems, as well as the proved Doppler system, can also be used for scoring. Target recovery is also important because the true measure of cost is not the cost of the target, but rather the cost per presentation. Even an advanced target like the Firebee is cost-effective because it makes many runs in its life. We have controllers who fly the target to the recovery area and land it on a dime. Of course, Firebee can also be landed in water. After water recovery, a thorough wash with fresh water, routine systems check, a quick stencil job, Firebee is ready to go again. A good ground service crew can turn a Firebee around in 1 day. Firebees are rugged. They've been successfully recovered with big sections shot away. Reliability is important, and Firebee has it. With experienced service crews, reliability averages better than 95%. Reliability starts with competent design and is assured by advanced manufacturing techniques. Suppose the potential enemy keeps changing or improving his plane. These challenges can be met by adding different pieces of hardware to the Firebee. As many as 47 different articles can be used to alter the Firebee mission. As for changing tactics, 2 Firebees have already flown in formation, and the systems under development will allow close formation flying on multiple targets. A radar altimeter has been developed that allows the Firebee to simulate a full-level penetration or strafing run at altitudes as low as 50 feet.
159 tower. I think it's ahead of the ship about
So, when you look at the reliability, the versatility, and flexibility, the total package, Firebee does the job for all 3 services.